So today's March 10th, 12:48. This is the inventory of ALP gear storage and whatnot. So we're going to slowly walk through all this stuff. Empty boxes. We have used bike clothing here, donated 3 or 4 years ago. Sorted pots and pans and camping kits, anywhere from 5 to 7 years old. Miscellaneous used gear here. Got 6 or 7 used, very used, it looks like tents and tent poles. More miscellaneous camping gear. There you go. Lots of climbing holds over here. Various sizes of tarps and lengths of rope. Again, more miscellaneous camping and cooking gear. Most of this stuff is 3 to 5 years old, probably. A few more tents, poles and ground sheets. Looks like about 5 more tents there. Empty. Got 16 climbing helmets dating from 2011. A bucket of rocks for our sweat lodge that we use. Coming over here, we've got miscellaneous food storage bags and food scales, fuel canisters, and lightweight backpacking stoves. These are all about 6 to 7 years old. Over here, miscellaneous sizes of gaiters, approximately 40 pair of gaiters, again about 5 to 7 years old. Sorted first aid kit material for a large group. 30 individual sleeping tarps, shelters. These are 5 to 7 years old. Spices, cooking stuff. Empty boxes that we have that we use to store everything in. We've got 30 sleeping bags. Sleeping bags range anywhere from 2 to 8 years old. 4 crash pads for rock climbing. Got approximately 30 to 35 sleeping pads, ranging from 5 to 7 years old. 1 large cooler. We have here a couple water jugs, a few more of those sleeping pads. These are miscellaneous stuff sacks, looks like. Yeah, miscellaneous size stuff sacks, probably 5 years old at least, to 7 years old. Sorted rock climbing gear, used ropes and hardware. Most all of this stuff is 2 to 5 years old.
That was a nonprofit.
Coming into the unit here, tables, bike pumps, bike stands, pop-up. We have our file cabinet with just miscellaneous items in there, fitness equipment, and electrical equipment. Lots of miscellaneous parts for bike repair. A lot of this stuff is salvaged from our old bikes. We have our toolkit that we use to work on the bikes with. First, if you'll get a pan of the bikes and the helmets.
Yeah, that's like. If I need a seat, I will usually have a seat.
Up there, we've got all the used bike wheels and used tires.
But I guess if you want to really nice
used bike wheels, used tires. More file cabinets with files, actually, and maps. And more maps, lots of maps. This file cabinet here, just miscellaneous repair materials, like seats and posts, rope, and fuel canisters, looks like, for camping. Big tent there, a couple of stoves, propane canisters. We have approximately 20 yoga mats. Got a few new helmets there, 3 new helmets, a few shovels, big camp stove, miscellaneous camping gear up here, a box of used boots, and a box of brand new socks that were donated at one point. Some more miscellaneous camping gear in the form of chairs, empty containers, more climbing holds, and material for challenge course, low ropes course. Most all these boxes right here. This one contains maps, but most everything else is old pictures. Looks like we've also got some more women's riding bike clothing and stuff like that. And that about wraps it up.